Hey y'all, Lois with Ellie Grace's Attic here with a quick lunchtime live. I'm going to show you how to make some twine pumpkins. I'm feeling kind of crafty this afternoon, and to be honest, I can't help myself with the pumpkins. I know there are some of y'all like, it's still July, but I can't help it. And this one is super easy. You're going to love it. So I just have some twine. I had some spools. You can see I'm kind of low, but I had a ton of just twine in my craft stash, so that's what I'm using. You could use regular twine like this, or you could pick a color. Twine comes in all colors. This would be pretty in any color for any decor, but I'm using the natural because neutral. If I change up my, if I change up my fall colors and decide to do pink pumpkins or blue pumpkins, these little neutral ones will still just add right in and pop. So I'm using twine. I have a stick from my yard that I cut, and I have some wire. Now this is 18 gauge wire. I use this to hang door hangers and ornaments. This probably would be a little easier with floral wire or even floral tape, but I don't have that. This is what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using, and it works just fine. So I've got my twine here, and all we're gonna do, let me find the end of it. I'm gonna take my twine. I'm gonna use, it depends on how big you want. You can use 2 fingers, you can use 3, or you can even use 4 if you want a larger pumpkin. We're just gonna do 3, and I'm just gonna, with my thumb, hold the end of the twine on my index finger, like, like that, and I'm just gonna wrap it around my 3 fingers about 20 times. That's it. And I kind of pre-did this, so I measured out a length, so I wouldn't keep you on here too long. If you're watching live though, tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to hear. Say hi in the comments. What are y'all up to today? And you just, once you get to the end, or when you wrap it around 20 times, you just gently pull your fingers out, clasp it like that, and I'm gonna take the wire and I'm just gonna wrap that around the circle. Again, this is a thicker wire, so it's not as easy to wrap. Bread ties would work too. I would say you could use pipe cleaner, but you don't want, pipe cleaner would probably show through. I got this tail right here. I'm just gonna tuck that in. I am gonna use some pliers to help me just kind of squish it down. And I'm just bending the pokey ends so I don't poke myself later. All right, and so there you have just this little circle, and you see I bound it with the wire, and you kind of spread it out, make it pretty. I've done this 6 times. I did some before I got on the camera with you guys, or turned the camera on, so I wouldn't have to make you wait. I just want to show you how easy this was. So here's the one, and I've got my stick, I got my hot glue gun fired up. So all I'm gonna do now is take these, put a dab of hot glue on them. This is so easy. Like I said, you can use any color twine. I am going to hot glue them to my stick. It's kind of flush with the bottom. See, like that. And so it's gonna do this. And we're gonna go all the way around. Let me see if I can just do this so they'll kind of be even. Trying to give my hot glue just a minute to set. You'll see we're shaping up. Well, I kind of sort of moved that one. Actually, I don't know that my stick was big enough for all 6, and that's okay. We got more than enough, so we've got a head start on our next pumpkin. Oh, I might give it one more. Actually, I think I can't get all 6 of them on there. You just gotta kind of squeeze them together. Yeah, I got room for the last one. I'm just kind of, you're not touching the stick anymore. I'm just gluing it to the other little circles, the other pieces of twine, and that's fine. I'm just gonna hold it in place. This would be cute too. Like I said, I got a stick out of my yard, but you could do a cinnamon stick would be cute. A dowel, if you have a dowel. If you don't have sticks. How cute is this little pumpkin? How cute is that? Like I said, you could use 4 fingers if you wanted it bigger, like a taller pumpkin. All right, now you can, at this point, decorate it however you like. You could leave it like this. It would be super cute, but we're gonna add a little bit of greenery to it. I'm just gonna take, this is a scrap piece of burlap wired ribbon. This is like a thinner texture, and then I've got actual green like burlap ribbon. So I'm just gonna cut, we're probably just gonna do 2 leaves, and I'm just gonna cut out a leaf shape. Doesn't have to be exact. I'm just, like I said, going for the general shape. I did kind of add a little stemmy piece because that's what I'm gonna glue down. That's a technical term, by the way, stemmy piece. We'll make one a little bit bigger than the other just so we can layer them. You could do here, you can add a piece of, just tie a ribbon in a bow. You can add ribbon as the leaves. You could do the burlap like I'm doing. You could put raffia on there, whatever you have, a feather, some type of greenery or floral, any of that would look cute. So all I did was cut out some generic little leafy shapes. I'm gonna hot glue these bad boys on. I think I'm gonna do it right here. Something like that. So we're gonna get our hot glue gun. I made the little stemmy piece so it could kind of go down in between the stick and the twine there and kind of look like it belonged, if that makes sense. I'm just shooting a little hot glue in there, and I'm just gonna stick this puppy in there. And I'm gonna go ahead while it's hot and stick this one in. And we can kind of bend it over. It's gonna take a second to dry. Oh my goodness. So cute. Y'all, you know, sometimes when I have these whims, I see something on the internet and I'm like, oh, let me do this with that. I think my friends would like that. That's really cute. And I'm like, let me see if I got the stuff, and then I kind of tweak it and change it up. But sometimes when I get on here, I have a plan, and sometimes I'm like, psh, who knows? Let's just see what happens. And in this case, it turned out cute. Look how cute that is. Is that not the cutest little pumpkin you ever did see? Y'all, I wasn't timing, but I'm pretty sure we're under 10 minutes. That didn't take long at all. And honestly, I know I did the 5 of the little pieces ahead of time, but they take no time at all. I mean, you saw I did that really quickly. So this is a fast and easy one. Your kids could help you with this. You could probably, I use twine. I don't think you could do it with yarn. I think you need twine because twine's a little sturdier. I don't know, you could try it with some heavy cotton yarn. It would probably, I think you could probably do it. How cute is this? I hope this inspires you to make some pumpkins. It's never too soon for pumpkins. I'm just saying. Happy crafting, friends. Love y'all.